Welcome back. Game 4 of the St. Mary's MLK Showcase from St. Mary's High School. Jeremy Hurtado along with Lauren Goodman as we get set for South Medford Panthers versus the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins. First look, let's take a look at the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins. Come to the game 10-6. 1-2 in Tri-County Rock play. Out of Vallejo, California, their head coach Nadine Walker. Average 53.3 points per game, give up 48.3. Their last game was a week ago, well rested, as they beat Bethel 49-42. South Medford Panthers come in from Medford, Oregon. They're out of the 6A Southwest League. 10-2 on the season, 0-0 league play, head coach by Tom Cole. They average 61.7 points a game and give up 42 points a game. And their last game was a week ago as well, but there was no score reported to that game, so not sure how that went. Starters for South Medford, number 0, Callie Chamberlain. Number 1, Connie Coleman. Number 10, Bella Pedrogetti. Number 11, Sierra Lounge. Number 20, Bella Stone. For St. Patrick St. Vincent, their starters, number 2, Tamia Sanders. Number 15, Brianna Tobias. Number 24, Adriana Brides. Number 33, Sarah Garcia. And number 55, Kayla Ravello. Again, they come into the game well rested. Haven't played in about a week. So it'll be interesting to see for both teams here how this early tip-off on a Monday afternoon and not playing in a while, if there's any rust there for them.
Well, I'm hoping it doesn't fall off at all. We've had 3 magnificent games to start the day, and we got to continue that trend going. So I'm hoping for another good one.
St. Patrick, St. Vincent wearing green jerseys with gold lettering trimmed in white, while Medford wearing white jerseys, dark blue, trimmed in black. Getting ready to announce the starters for South Medford here in the gym. We expect this to be a good game as St. Patrick, St. Vincent, and Medford both making their first game appearance here in the MLK Showcase for the weekend. St. Patrick, St. Vincent's last year lost to Antelope 61-51 in the first round of the D1 state playoffs. We saw Antelope play earlier here in the MLK Showcase on Saturday, so if that's any indication, they should be up for the task here against South Medford.
They should be very battle-tested. I mean, we're in store for a good one. These are no cream puffs, as we already know. If you're just tuning in, we have some pretty talented kids that are playing and some pretty talented teams, and everybody just got to play hard. And, again, I'm expecting it to live up to the hype.
Getting set the tip for South Medford, Sierra Lounge versus Brianna Tobias. Tip won by South Medford.
And immediately St. Pat St. Vince comes out in the man-to-man. I like it.
3-point shot short. Rebound fought for by South Medford, controlled by Bella Stone. Another 3-point shot
rebounding
up.
Category.
No good. That time by Sierra Lounge. And St. Patrick's comes away with it.
Good strong drive. It's a little too hard.
Tony Coleman with it now for
a lot of
Medford
contact.
On the drive. Foul called. A little late there.
Yeah, I was waiting for the call on that one.
Nonetheless, 33. They get the foul called. As you see, Coleman here on the rebound and drive.
Coleman showing us a little bit of speed. First time seeing both of these teams, but we know as the competition has been all weekend extremely high, and I wouldn't expect anything else out of these two teams.
Coleman's second free throw up and good.
And both teams in a strong man-to-man. I know that sometimes you have to play zone, but when you can really teach your team how to be disciplined enough to play man-to-man and be in the right rotation, as we get the spin move just a little too hard, but it takes a lot of discipline on the coaching part to teach your team how to play man-to-man.
Travel called there on South Medford Lady Panthers.
Catch and shoot, not catch and step and then shoot. Got to have those feet readies.
Ball knocked out of bounds by Stone. St. Patrick's on the
Good
drive,
take.
lays it up. Sadler doesn't get it to go. She'll earn herself some free throw attempts, though.
Chamberlain on the grab, as you see right here on the replay. Sadler getting to the line.
First free throw, back iron, no good. Second free throw rattles around, rolls down. 2-1 our score here. Early in the first quarter here, game number 4 of the afternoon.
Nice reverse layup.
Sierra Lounge there, sophomore, 6'2" for South Medford. St. Mary's drive. Looks like Sadler just wants to drive to the basket. It's the third time she's tried it. South Medford beats them back. Bella Pedrogetti getting down court. We have a timeout called. That gives us a chance to remind you that this broadcast of the St. Mary's MLK Showcase is brought to you by Erica Westhoff Performance. Help your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com. NorCal Sports TV presents the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. A 5 days overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders. The girls' camp will be held on July 7th through 11th. Register now with a $99 deposit and earn $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for all the details.
If you're watching this and you got some girl basketball players, make sure you get an opportunity to go to NorCalSportsTV.com and register. It's nothing like getting a break. Get that $100 off.
And you get rid of the kids for a week. That's almost worth $100 right there. Shot no good. Rebound comes off to South Medford. Sierra Lounge. Drive. Shot again short. Rebound comes off to Brianna Tobias for St. Mary's.
Good rebound by Tobias. Keep the possession arrow going their way.
Sadler with the drive again. She loses it. Foul called on the play by Tony Coleman, 5'4" junior from South Medford. See the replay here. Quickly there, foul called on South Medford. St. Patrick's on the drive.
Power move.
Sadler out, top of the key. Ravello, 3-point, no good. Rebound comes off to Pedredge. Ed Rogetti. 3-point shot by South Medford. Good Chamberlain.
Chamberlain coming out strong. 5 points already. As they get a steal there.
Another 3-point basket. This time by Bella Pedrogetti. So South Medford steal it again. Chamberlain, a Coleman on the steal, but she's called for the jump ball. Possession arrow comes to South Medford.
You see her nice little steal. Nobody guard me. Oh, let me shoot. Knock it down.
So possession arrow went to St. Vincent, I'm sorry. But they turn it over here in this 12-1 our score. As South Medford up early on St. Vincent.
Got to close out strong on shooters. Good find, an extra pass. Creating a turnover there.
Foul called on Coleman.
Coach Walker excited about her team's effort there.
.507 left to go. 12-1 our score here in the first quarter of game number 4 here at the St. Mary's.
Oh, good strong
MLK
shot.
Classic as Sadler drives again.
Sadler showing us a little bit about her bag. Senior guard, averaging 17.9 points a game, and put on a little display right here with the athleticism.
Sadler, 59% free throw shooter, 69 of 114 on the year.
Glad to see it connect. She's 2 for 3.
I can see how she goes to the line. She likes to drive the ball. 1 of 2 there. Pedrichetti, three-point shot up and good. Somebody's got to get in her face. She'll do that all day. That's 8 so far here in the first 3.5 minutes.
Nice cross back to the middle. Float game.
Lays our shot up and good.
Counting for 2.
Again, Pedrichetti, three-point basket.
She's getting on our three-point radar.
Oh, that was, they said it was on by number 11, but Pedrichetti hit it.
Absolutely.
Score clock a little wrong there. I guarantee you it was Pedrichetti.
Guarantee right now.
So Pedrichetti got 11. And if you like to see three-point shots, stick around coming up later on Mission Hills versus Folsom. Mission Hills will shoot the three all day long.
And Folsom has some very good guards that can shoot the ball as well. So it's going to be a shootout. Great games. So stick with us. If you're not doing anything today or you just don't want to listen to anybody else, listen to us too. Talk basketball, as there's going to be games all day long here in Stockton at St. Mary's High School.
4:12 left to go. 18-5 our score. South Medford up over St. Patrick, St. Vincent.
I mean, and if you're St. Pat, St. Vince, not frustrated. I mean, out of the 18 points, 11 of them is by one player. So biggest first adjustment needs to happen is find the score and limit her touches, limit her opportunities, limit her view to the basket. And that could be an immediate adjustment because nobody else really has done anything other than the starting group. Right now in South Medford has a full loaded bench, so they have enough to sub in, but right now they're relying on their first 5, and if you can find a way to stop the bleeding right now, not a good job by turning the ball over, though. Catch and shoot.
Chamberlain with the three. So this South Medford team isn't afraid to shoot the three ball.
No, they ran off 5 in a row.
As we will be back with more. After these messages on NorCal Sports TV, we show you the replay instead. There she is. Chamberlain getting to the loose ball, hitting the three ball. Corner pocket. 21-5. South. We're back here, 3:56 left to go, first quarter. 21 points on the board by South Medford. Make it 23. That's too easy.
Nice catch and shoot.
Shakira Teague Perry. There's Sadler. She's just driving a machine. So one thing, 16 fouls already for South Medford, so that's something to watch out for here. For the next 12 minutes, St. Patrick, St. Vincent can be shooting free throws.
And Sadler right now, very frustrated at the free throw line, not really able to connect how she wants to. I mean, leaving some money on the floor right now. She connects on the second one, still 50%. And that's her third free throw attempt, set of 2. So she's going to have to do a better job of making those free throws, but you see the low side.
Tanisha Coley just putting points on the board for South Medford. Now a turnover. Wild shot, but there's a foul called on the play. 2 shots going for South Medford. You see the replay here. Nice entry pass down low. to Coley. Chamberlain. Second free throw, no good for South Medford. About the only thing they've done wrong so far here.
And another trip to the line for Sadler.
I mean, sat here in the first quarter for her.
And I mean, it just shows you how good of a penetrator she is and the ability to attack. It's already 17 fouls and with 3 minutes left.
Running floater, no good for South Medford. Rebound comes off to Sadler. Three-point shot on the way and good by Jasmine Juco for St. Patrick, St. Vincent.
I like it.
(25-9), 2:48 left to go here in the quarter. Shot up, no good by South Medford. Pulled off a little bit here in the last couple minutes. Sadler working around the outside. St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Intercepted, tipped out of bounds by number 5, Emma Smearbach.
One shot. Got to look to score.
Bailout foul there as the shot clock winding down. Smearback called for the foul. Samantha Lowe, free throw attempt. Doesn't go for St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Second free throw, no good as well. Rebound comes off to Tanisha Coley for South Medford.
Can't just shoot, good follow though.
Stone comes away with the rebound for the Panthers. Nice find by Stone, didn't finish. But Teague Perry's going to the line to shoot 2. Samantha Lowe picks up the foul, sending Teague Perry to the line. First free throw up and good. Second free throw rattles off for
rebound.
the Panthers.
Oh!
Steal by Stone. Stone gets it back, sets the offense. Three-point shot by the Panthers, no good.
Good ball rotation, but I probably would have, and that's probably something you got to deal with when you have a shooting team compared to a driving team. The shot was highly contested. Just a little up fake. She would have got by and got a better shot. It's okay to shoot the 2.
Bruins inbound goes out of bounds. Turnover back to the Panthers. 1:14 left to go, 26-9. As Tanisha Coley gets ready to inbound the pass, or inbound the ball rather, for the Panthers. Turnover. Gives the ball back to St. Vincent. 1:03 left to go in the quarter.
Way to keep the ball in bounds. We got a drive coming. Another one.
Another free throw attempt coming. 2 of them for Sadler. .9 left to go here in the first quarter. 26-9 our score. Sadler having a rough time here from the free throw line in the first quarter. Got to be close to 10 attempts here for her in the first quarter.
Got her at 9. And
Hits the second.
50-50 all day. She got to improve that one.
She's just 59% free throw shooter on the season. Dillard, 3-shot, no good for
Sadler
Medford.
Looks ahead, good find, good finish.
Brianna Tobias with the basket there. 27 left in the clock here. So Medford could take it the last shot they'd like. Not sure if that's really in their offense to hold the ball as they lose the ball out of bounds. 16.4 left to go. 26-12 our score. Almost another steal there as it goes out of bounds. Sadler will inbound for the Bruins. 9.7 left to go here.
Sadler, gotta look up. Good baseline find. Oh, just
Goes off the hands and out of bounds.
mishandled, and it goes the other way.
Long inbound. 3-point shot on the way, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. Score 26-12. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
Straight Sports. For uniforms that stand out from the rest, go to straightsports.com for more information. Second quarter about to get underway here. 26-12 our score here as the Panthers from South Medford lead the Bruins from St. Vincent. 3-point shot on the way, and again is good.
Another three-pointer can't happen.
Pedro Jetty on fire from the 3-point line.
Now, I know Pedro Jetty doesn't know what's at stake, but we had 8 threes, 9 threes.
Steal here by Coleman.
We've had 6, so highest is 9. Highest is 6 1/4. So we'll be keeping a tracker of her 3-point makes. And
nice inbound play. Put it on the board, Chamberlain, and she's going to the line. 5-point spurt here for the Panthers with a chance to make it 6.
And everything for South Medford has been going their way pretty much.
Rebound doesn't go.
Oh, got to get a better
pass.
pass.
Hard to deal with that pass down low by your feet.
And I'm like, she's already short, so I got to be a little bit more stronger, get her an ump to hit her in the chest. Really nice patience by the South Medford team, taking what they get. Oh.
Pass intercepted by Tobias.
That was a force, but here we go. Let's see Sadler. And she has an opportunity to attack. Good find down low. Double team. Easy block.
Nice job there by Sierra Luge.
Nice block and return.
Jump ball. Possession arrow favors St. Vincent.
We see here, just good patience. Nobody guards you. Oh, knock him down. And the same pass, St. Vince team, they handle the press really well. They just can't get any defensive stops.
Another jump ball. Possession arrow going to be going back to South Medford.
And it's going to start, if you're St. Vince, it's going to start on the defensive end. You got to get stops.
That time, Pedrogetti. Little shuffle of the feet.
That's usually all it takes is a little shuffle. South Medford applying the pressure, but nobody stops Sadler.
Shot up by Brides, no good. Pedrogetti with the rebound. Outlet pass, a little too long for Stone.
Now South Medford can't begin to beat themselves as they just tacked on their 7th turnover.
Steele goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chamberlain. Six minutes left to go here in the first half. Stone, Steele, layup, good for Coleman. Now inbound pass thrown away by St. Mary's. Ball goes back to South Medford.
Good job right there. Creating the steal, saving it, finding the open man, and Coleman finishing underneath. Ooh, a little too hard. They keep it, another one.
Boom.
Knock him down.
Pedrogetti again. 4. She's on pace to challenge our 9 earlier.
Oh, she's extremely on pace. No reason why not, but you see there, nobody closing out, no high hand. You're supposed to make that.
Timeout on the floor. We'll be back after these messages on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
We're back 5:38 left to go here in the first half. South Medford chases down the inbound pass by St. Patrick St. Vincent. Rouge out to Stone. Stone looking for somebody.
Good find down
Jetty,
low.
but it's out of bounds.
Just not able to keep control of it.
St. Patrick St. Vincent had a hard time here the last 2 times getting the ball inbounds. We'll see what happens here.
Pretty much give it to Sadler. She can clear out and go as floater over the top. Off.
Rebound comes off to Coleman, though, for the Panthers. Bounce pass, layup, short. Coleman with the rebound and then fouled on the play by Ravello.
Her third. And I would assume she's going to have to come out of the game.
Checking in for St. Patrick St. Vincent is Bridges back in as well as Tobias. 3-point shot again by Pedrogetti.
Number 6 for her.
20 points here with 5 minutes left to go.
And she's making it look extremely easy again.
She's got a chance to challenge the 39 put up.
You talk about the difference in the game, though.
Free
20
throw
points.
up and good. You hear in the background, Coach.
Just in case the team
they need
forgot.
a walker.
And they get her the basketball quick. Let me show you I can shoot it too.
2 more. And right now, Coach Walker's like, what am I going to do?
Find her in transition. That's what you have to do. You can't just sprint back on a missed layup and not know where the shooter is after
And then here she comes and makes a steal.
After Coach just called and said, know where she is. You see her right now, floating. Nobody on her. How?
3.
How?
Oh, rattles off.
She can't get an open shot like that.
Luge with the rebound. Goes up with it. Doesn't get it to go. Stone with the rebound. Pedrogetti over Coleman. Bang. 3-point basket.
Somebody has to make it a priority right now to know.
Now steal by Stone, but it goes out of bounds. Right now, South Medford playing with the energy, and St. Patrick St. Vincent isn't.
No, they're not. And, I mean, what else do you want from your team right now? Good find by Coleman. Knock it down. Came in all the way from Oregon. Not too far, but at the same time, you travel from Oregon, you better play big.
Right? Long on the basket. Rebound comes off to Pedrogetti. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to St. Patrick's.
And that worked out to their advantage. If you're St. Pat, St. Vince.
Inbound off of Pedrogetti by Sadler. Heads up play there. She gets it in. Steal by Luge. Pass, though, goes out of bounds. Back to the Bruins.
An unforced turnover right there. They got to take care of the basketball, especially in transition.
.350 left to go. 44-13. Our score. Bruins have the ball coming down court.
Nice drive to the rim.
Foul called on Sierra Luge.
Luge picking up her third, and good strong drive here by Bride.
Free throw, back of rim, no good.
And
Pedrogetti coming out.
Right now, if you're a free throw shooter for St. Pat, St. Vincent has not went your way. Even though all of them have come from Sadler, this is the first attempts by anybody else that plays for the Bruins.
Back iron, no good. A rebound. Comes back to her, though. St. Patrick's right now just throwing the ball up at the hoop.
And it's important. Nobody boxed out for the Medford team, and they gave up this second chance opportunity, and now Lowe's going to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Shot up, no good for St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Free throw shooting, absolutely.
Not the forte right now.
That one barely draws iron.
It's just not going good for them, especially from the free throw line. It's all of their points have generated from free throws, and Sadler trying to make something happen. She got to stay away from the wing. I want to see her attack more in the middle of the court, but another turnover there.
Giving right back, though. Scoop, layup, no good. Going back to the free throw line, and may not be such a great thing for St. Patrick's. St. Vincent.
You can't be upset with the effort right now from St. Pat, St. Vince. They're not giving up, continuously playing hard.
Free throw up and in.
Lowe's able to get one to go in.
And Ravello coming back with 3 fouls already here in the first half.
Just 2 for 8, though, from the free throw line in this quarter. Whew.
3 for 9 there. Is that better? Now we're up to 28%.
Good block. Not calling the foul. I like it. Let him play.
Checking into the game for the first time, Tatum Schmierbach. For South Medford.
Sadler. All day.
Sadler going to the free throw line for
hard drive there. You see the replay. Sadler just continuously being aggressive to get to the basket. Trying to make a name for herself. A little winded here at the free throw line, as I think she probably took her own breath on that last drive.
Officials giving her a second to catch her breath. Seems like she spent all day at the free throw line here for the Bruins. First one up and good. Second free throw up and good as well.
Good job, Sadler. Way to make the adjustment and
Then coach gives her a break.
figure it out. Yeah, that was a hard drive. She kind of blew the wind out of her own self on that last play.
Sends Hayden McMahon in for her, 5'2" senior player for the Bruins. Little sloppiness here for South Medford, turning the ball over. .237 left to go here in the first half. Our score 44-17. Panthers up over the Bruins.
And the defense right now by the Panthers.
3-point shot by Hayden McMahon. That's her first made free throw of the season. She was 0 of 11, or three-pointer rather, for 0 of 11 coming in off from the three-point line. But says, hey, big game, I'll hit one.
Why not? It's wide open. Anybody can shoot. Good
Jones
block.
block.
Got to make a play right here. Oh! Good defense. Way to get back. Play after play after play. It's plays all day here on NorCal Sports TV. Here we go. Give me that. Out of here. Then look at the second effort. Hustle back. It's scholarships out here. You just got to go play for it.
3-point shot up long. Rebound by Schmierbach. Stone on the run for South Medford. Now pulls up. Schmierbach traveled, didn't get called. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Rebound comes off to Stone. Stone thought about the three. Now, nice cut by Schmierbach. Lays it up and in. That's Tatum to Schmierbach, the freshman, 5'8". Not to be confused with Emma, her sister, the junior, number 5. Jump ball called. Possession arrow goes back to the Panthers.
Panthers really working extremely hard.
.116 left to go here in the second quarter. Stone.
Good ball rotation. Trying to find it, but Sadler takes it away.
Sadler on the floor. Jump ball called this time. Possession arrow stays with. Oh, we got a timeout called. Correction. Timeout called by South Medford. That gives us a chance to remind you that this broadcast is brought to you by Erica Westhoff Performance. Help your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com. Also, the 4th annual All NorCal Games return April 5th, 2020. Go to www.norcalsportstv.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related and recaps from previous years. Street Sports for custom uniforms that stand out from the rest. Go to streetsports.com for more information. Just over a minute left to go here in the first half. St. Patrick, St. Vincent's down 46-20 to the South Medford Panthers. Tobias going back to the free throw line there after she's fouled on the play by Holy. That's her third. Tobias, 60% free throw shooter on the year, hits her first.
They needed that one. Nothing wrong with adding to the point total.
Second free throw up and good. Schmierbach has her shot blocked, but goes back and gets it. Nice job
Way to
by
recover.
her, and then she throws
Sadler.
it away.
Uh-oh,
Sadler.
1-on-1. See what it do. Oh, give me some
Reverse
lay.
layup. Good. South Medford quickly back up court, though. Layup, no good by Feely. She's going to the free throw line. Here's the replay. Sadler.
Oh, step through. Nice reverse layup. Really talented senior guard.
Second free throw good for Feely. 5'8" freshman for South Medford. Turnover on the inbound. Last play goes back to South Medford. Now another steal by Sadler. 1-on-3, lays it up, doesn't get it to go as South Medford is back, and now Sadler's down, fixing her shoe on the other end here. Emma Schmierblock with the basket there. 49-24 our score at the half here as we continue to bring you all the games from the 2020 St. Mary's MLK Showcase, brought to you by Recruiting Boost Athletic College Placement Service. Erica Westhoff Performance, he helped your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com. The NCSTV Summer Basketball Camp, a 5-day overnight camp for 4th through 12th graders, with the girls' camp being held from July 7th to 11th. Register now for a $99 deposit, and you'll get $100 off camp enrollment. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/camp for more details. The 4th annual NorCal Games. The All NorCal Games return April 5th, 2020. Go to NorCalSportsTV.com/ANG for everything All NorCal Games related, including recaps from previous years. Straight Sports for custom uniforms. Go to straightsports.com. Sport Stars Mag. Go to our website for prep sports coverage, including basketball rankings that are updated every week. For more information, go to sportstarsmag.com. Again, our halftime score, 49-24. South Medford over St. Patrick St. Vincent. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today. Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
Welcome back here as we get ready to start the second half of play. Our score, South Medford 49, St. Patrick's, St. Vincent's 24. Leading scorer so far in the game, Bella Pedrogetti. He's got 22 points, leading the way for South Medford, including 5 3-pointers. So I got a chance to talk to Sierra Logue in the first half and get the correct spelling of her pronunciation of her name. Sorry to any of her friends and family out there watching. We'll try and get it right here in the second half. Sierra Logue, sophomore, 6'2", for South Medford. Again, 49-24 our score here as we get ready to start the second half of play. Jeremy Hurtado here with Lauren Goodman, enjoying great games of basketball so far here today and all weekend on NorCal SportsTV. As we get a steal from Sadler, put 2 points on the board for the Bruins. That's exactly how they want to start the second half here.
Good, strong attempt by Sadler, getting the steal. South Medford is going to have to continue to play well, but they've been playing really good so far and really impressed by this team. They're 10-2. Haven't gotten to league play yet, but 6A Southwest in Oregon and pretty good squad. Again, got some information, know some people up in Oregon, and they speak very highly of this South Medford team.
Logue has the ball down low, passes it to me. She was so excited to talk to me at halftime there that she gives me a pass.
You know, when you got hands like we do at the table, you're always ready.
Ball goes back to the Bruins here. Perfect chance here for the Bruins cutting the lead here. Drive by Brides, but she loses the ball. Then it goes right back over to St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Shot goes off and goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Panthers. Ravello set the inbound for the Bruins. Gets it over to Sadler. Sadler, three-point shot up, no good. Rebound, though, goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Bruins. Ball goes over to the Panthers. It's about time for Pedrogetti to get the touch.
Absolutely.
If you're South Medford.
And a little bit different defensive assignment, but they leave it wide open in the key. Maybe somebody else can hit.
Three, no good, but the rebound comes off the Stone. Stone's pass tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Panthers. 24 on the shot clock.
I just want my young players to be cautious of the one-hand passes. Like, it's not a strong pass. I know they want to look cool and they want to get on the highlight reel, but sometimes it's better to just make a strong pass. You know, when you're trying to make a jump one-hand pass, it's just very difficult.
There it is. Pedrogetti pops out for a long two. 24 points. St. Patrick's working around the outside. Shot by Ravello. 3-point up and good for her. Medford works it around.
And they're really just patient, observing the floor, taking what they get. Wide open shot. Knock it down.
Shot by Coleman. I would love to see a three-point shooting contest between this team and Mission Hills.
Yeah.
just put balls out there, let the racks go, and let them shoot threes. Rebound. Stone looks to push, gets it up to Coleman. Nice job. Doesn't get the basket to fall, though. But she does get the rebound.
Good hands by Coleman to keep it in. Cheap two. Foot on the line.
Why didn't she just turn around and shoot it right there? Had nobody there.
She had the jump shot right there off the backboard. You know, it's always better to shoot a three than a two, I guess.
No. See it here. Chamberlain brings it around. 3-point shot a couple times ago by Coleman. Free throw up and good for Tobias. Hey, they're 1 of 1 on the second half for free throws.
Well, they shot better in the second quarter, significantly.
Oh, missed the second, see? That's what happens when stay positive. Chamberlain, 3-point basket. She's got 13.
Nice strong drive by Sadler with the finish.
Sadler's been impressive with her drives. You can tell why she gets to the free throw line so much as Pedrogetti misses a three there. But you can tell why Sadler gets to the free throw line. She likes to drive the ball.
Good patience here, though, on the swing, finding Chamberlain in the corner to knock down for three.
.430 left to go. 58-32 our score. Three-point shot on the way for St. Patrick's, wide right. Stone comes away with it for South Medford. Pedrogetti, three-point shot, rattles off. Halfway down it comes out. And then Chamberlain loses it out of bounds.
And we see here on this the replay, just being patient, Sadler. It's still a lot of coaches here. Got an opportunity to really impress some people. Got to take advantage of it.
Running shot up and good by. Fallon Laxa for St. Patrick's. Not to be outdone by Coleman. Coleman comes quickly down and lays it up for South Medford. Lax with the rebound for the Bruins. Then has the pass go off her hands, out of bounds. Last touch by her, so it goes back to South Medford.
Coleman with the nice little drive right there in the finish.
Coleman, short. Rebound by
Good block
Cooley.
by Sandler. Shoot.
One more pass would have had a wide open shot for Pedrogetti, but St. Patrick's on the run. Now Pedrogetti with the steal. Gets it up to Chamberlain. Chamberlain drives, has her
Good
shot
block by
blocked.
Sadler. Oh.
And we get a jump ball called. Possession arrow goes back to St. Patrick's, St. Vincent. .240 left to go here. 26-point lead. Panthers over the Bruins. Locks with the ball. Now gives it out to Sadler.
Good find down low.
Locks with the basket. Coleman, layup. Nice move there by Tony Coleman, 5'4" junior. Ball goes out of bounds. Back to the Panthers. Emma Schmierbach checking in for Bella Stone. Nice job there by Brianna Tobias. She's all over
Good hands by Sadler to intercept that pass. Take a stop and pop.
Dahlin, rebound for South Medford. Coleman on the drive, fakes, now gives it over to Schmierbach. Doesn't go. Rebound by Locks. Foul on the play by Tony Coleman.
Coleman picking up her third foul. Probably going to have to take a seat after this.
Ravello inbound for the Bruins. Nice job on defense there by Pedrogetti. Having her hands active, knocking the ball away for the Panthers. Nice find there by St. Patrick's, getting the ball over to Ravello for the basket. And then Sadler with the steal. Reverse layup, no good. A lot of contact, no call.
A lot of contact.
Pedrogetti gets the ball, but again, defender right in her face. Gets it off to her teammate, Coley, and she's going to the line for two. Ravello picks up her fourth there for St. Patrick, St. Vincent.
Only one in severe foul trouble.
First free throw up and good. Second free throw, no good. But Dahlin there for the rebound. Gets it over to Pedrogetti. And she hits another three, her second here in the second half. And we'll have a timeout called with 33.7 left to go. See the replay here. No box out. Stone gets it quick over to Pedrogetti, and she hits the three. And we'll be back. Gives us a chance to remind you that Erica Westhoff Performance is sponsoring today's game. Help your athlete reach their full potential with elite mental skills training. Learn more at ewperformance.com.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
We're back here, 66-38 our score. South Medford over St. Patrick, St. Vincent.
And we got a 28 on our hands. 8 threes right now, so.
One away from tying our high for the showcase on the three-point made.
And we still got a quarter left. So. Play is not dead for sure.
She's only 11 away from the 39 put up by Antelope.
Janiah Harrell, junior guard, junior 5-star guard that plays for Antelope High School.
Steal by South Medford. 5 on the shot clock, or game clock. Desperation 3 when it was really early. 2.6 left to go here.
And we got somebody playing heads up. Running behind the tarp to get the basketball.
(66-38) our score. 2.6 left to go here in the third quarter. Bruins have the ball. And baseball pass, try downfield, no good. That's the end of the third quarter. Our score, 66-38. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV. (66-38), 8 minutes left to go here, fourth quarter. South Medford Panthers up on the St. Patrick St. Vincent Bruins here live from St. Mary's High School. Jeremy Hurtado along with Lauren Goodman as Sadler knocks in the 3 for St. Patrick St. Vincent.
Sadler is playing so strong and well. Gives up the rebound there, but a putback.
Chamberlain with the putback for the Panthers.
And we see.
Nice little drive by St. Patrick's. Ball knocked away, though, and now it's down court. Chamberlain doesn't get it. Actually, Chamberlain with the follow. Coleman didn't get it. Then it goes out of bounds. Last touch by St. Patrick St. Vincent. Pop out 3 on the way. No good. Rebound by Coleman.
Coleman is a really strong guard rebounding-wise.
Stone Tried to steal it away, but it doesn't get it. Sadler, drive, no good. Ball goes back to Lax. Lax, shot up, good. Actually, Brides. Ravello brings it up court for the Bruins. Wild shot there by Garcia, no good. Stone comes away with the rebound. Now, Chamberlain over, working around the Stone.
And we're seeing just some patience by the offense ran right now. No real force, but good job by St. Pat St. Vince getting a takeaway right there and not giving up. Oh, a lot of contact there.
Brides on the drive, but the ball knocked out of her hand. Last touch by the Panthers. See here on the replay.
Nice push. Getting the ball out in transition. Just trying to create something.
Ravello has her shot blocked. Down low by Loge. Coleman finds Pedro Jetty, but shot short. Sadler, fast break. Back out to her. 3-point shot wide open. Short.
Sadler looked like she was looking for some contact there. Pedro Jetty trying to get her 30th point. Whoa.
Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with the Panthers.
Good defense by Sadler. Again, not sure if she's committed yet, but senior guard, 5'8", averaging about 17 points a game, and is right on track with 17.
Pedrogetti feeds Loge. Now pass intercepted by Sadler.
Good extra defense, trying to find the shooter, but not able to connect.
Sadler's got 17, but probably gave away 5 on the free throw line.
Woo, more than 5.
I'll being nice.
She's going to think about that, though. Ooh.
Nice stop by Chamberlain and letting it blow by and then laying it up and in.
She's going to think about that, though. She was frustrated in the first half not being able to connect. I mean, she's already went to the line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times.
Need my hands? Help you?
7 times, and she's a fantastic guard with driving abilities. You see the layup there by Tobias. Throwing in 2. This team is really, really good. You can't be upset about their effort at all. Tobias, a 5'11 junior, averages 4 points a game, and today already has 7.
Ball goes off the hands of Loge and out of bounds. Wholesale changes here for the Panthers.
And you see a whole new crew.
So we might not get a chance to see that.
30 piece.
Yep.
We might fall short of it. And I mean, it's a clear victory right now. Everybody just trying to get better, and we don't got to run the score up to get better. Let some other people play.
Gets the rebound for South Medford. That's the freshman Tatum.
Nice move.
Pass.
Out of control.
High and out of bounds by Teague Perry. .342 left to go here in the fourth. 70-45 our score. Panthers over the Bruins.
Good skip pass. Got to knock it down.
Too strong. Rebound comes off to Dolan. Dolan drives. Nobody stops her. Easy layup on the with the right hand.
Good job by Dolan. Getting out. Getting an easy 2. getting a part of this offense.
Three-point shot up, no good. Rebound comes off to Teague Perry. Shot up and good by Tanisha Cooley. Layup, no good. Rebound, though, by the Panthers. Shot no good again. Dolan with the rebound. Three-point shot on the way for her. Goes long. And finally, Lax clears the boards for the Bruins and then has it her pocket picked by the young Tatum Schmierbach.
Knock it down nice. One dribble jumper. Shoot a closer shot instead of just forcing the three.
Three-point shot on the way for Dolan. No good. Rebound, though, again by Cooley. Then jump ball. Possession arrow goes. Stays with. Okay. Possession arrow. One of them says one way and one says the other way. Looks like we're going to give it to St. Patrick, St. Vincent. .141 left to go, fourth quarter. Three-point shot wide left. Rebound taken away by Sedler. Three, too long that time. Out of bounds. Stays with St. Patrick, St. Vincent.
St. Pat, St. Vince staying on strong.
Shot no good. Rebound comes off to Dolan. She's fouled on the play by Sedler. That's her first. Baseline drive, shot no good. Rebound by Ravello for St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Sedler on the drive. 47 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Shot up and good by Sedler. 19 on the game for her.
Good shot. I love her effort and how hard she's playing continuously throughout the game.
Dolan drives baseline, wide open, lays it up and in. Nice job there by Dolan. Leani Dolan for South Medford.
Everybody getting a part of this scoring right now. Good shot.
Three-point shot. Kayla Ravello, her second. 5 seconds left. Medford should be able to just hold it. No need to shoot here is our final score. 76-50. South Medford over St. Patrick, St. Vincent. Who will be our NorCal Sports TV Summer Camp Basketball Player of the Game? We'll find out next.
Finding athletic college scholarships can be an overwhelming task for athletes. It's essential to utilize experts and former college coaches who know the ins and outs of college recruiting. At Recruiting Boost, we help prospective student athletes navigate the recruiting process from start to finish, ultimately helping them earn scholarship opportunities. We don't rely on cold emails or large databases. Instead, we have direct contact with college coaches. Contact us today.
Once again, our final score here, 75-47. As we're waiting for Lauren Goodman to track down our NorCal Sports TV Summer Basketball Camp Player of the Game, Bella Pedrogetti. 28 points, 7 threes made on the afternoon for her. But St. Patrick, St. Vincent came out. They had a rough start. Just couldn't get things going in the beginning of the game, and then allowed South Medford to jump on them, and build a lead, and they just couldn't rebound from that, as we now have our NCST SV Summer Camp Player of the Game.
Well, I'm here with the NorCal Sports Summer Camp Player of the Game, Bella Progetti. You had 28 points, played really well. You traveled from Oregon, come up here. How important was it for you to play a big game today?
It was really important for me personally because I was out last game because I broke my nose. So this game I wanted to make a statement. I wanted to come out and we wanted to win really bad. So that's what we did.
It seems like your team played really well. 75 points came out. Can you talk to me a little bit about how your team played and how you feel about their performance?
I thought that we swung the ball really well, that's what we've been working on. It's just like finding people out, like obviously on the 3-point line, and I thought we executed. We actually finished the game pretty well, so that's what we're proud of.
Seems like your team was really locked in, but how special is it to get an opportunity to play in front of all these college coaches mid-season?
It's really good for our younger class because like we don't get as much exposure in Medford, so it's a pretty amazing opportunity to come play in front of like a lot of college coaches.
Well, it seems like you played really well, and congratulations again on being our player of the game. Jeremy.
All right, again, our player of the game there. 28 points, 8 threes. Final score 76-50 for let me try that again. For our producer, Dion and Lauren Goodman, I'm Jeremy Hurtado. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time here on NorCal Sports TV.